without getting into spoilers, before you know what's going to happen to your characters, before you crack open that script, what is more appealing as an actor in a movie like this? Being the killer, having a really great death scene, or surviving so you can be in part 2?
Ooh.
I mean, there is a world in which you can
do all three.
It's actually true. The trifecta.
But I feel like a really great death scene, actually, as well as being the killer. Those two, because either way, you know you're gonna get like an epic sequence. Yeah.
Dying on screen in an epic way is weirdly fun.
Very, very fun.
Yeah. Is it weird that it's a dream of mine to be killed in a horror movie?
How
like
would you
I
die?
Yeah.
Oh, brutally! Do you know how many people would line up to see me just brutally ripped apart in a horror? Like that's like $1 billion like
your
Marvel
enemies?
box office.
Oh my God, there you have it.
Yeah. So when you guys come back, for whoever does come back.
We'll call you.
Exactly.
Yeah, you'll have to be in the sequel.
Exactly right. Obviously, the original movie came out October 17th, 97. I know that because it was my mom's birthday and we skipped her birthday so we could go opening night. Yes.
No
So I remember,
way.
and she has reminded me of that for 30 years.
That's insane.
I'm sort of curious, each of your knowledge, your memory of 97. I'm going to run through some things that were incredibly popular.
Okay.
And to see what you guys remember. Do you guys, by any chance, know what was the biggest movie of 1997?
I know what you did last summer.
What was, let's call that number 2, because that would have been a distant second place to this movie.
The Titanic?
That went down in 1912.
That's so true. I got it!
Wow.
That was really impressive.
Thank you.
Well done. Now we're just going to listen to Celine the whole time. Speaking of songs, do you know what the biggest song of 1997 was?
Hit Me Baby One More Time.
I kind of thought it would have been that. It's a little bit of a downer. A Little Candle in the Wind from Elton John.
Nice.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But that was the number 1 song. People loved it. People
Okay.
loved it. Number 1 TV show of 1997.
Friends wasn't around. Seinfeld.
Nice.
Well done.
Well done. Wow,
You
we
guys have done
tried.
your
How old?
97.
You were 1?
I was
have
really
big
in touch
memories.
with the cultural zeitgeist of 1
You
year
guys
old.
really, you knew exactly what was happening.
Yeah.
Now, normally I would not ask what was the biggest book of 97 because I don't know what book is big every single year, but I'm going to ask, because it has great music to it, what was the biggest book of 1997?
The Bible and
It's got
the
great
hymnals
music
attached.
to it.
I don't know, isn't it the world's best
Jack
book?
Kerouac?
Any last guesses?
Lion King?
Harry Potter. I was going to say Harry Potter
And
next.
the Philosopher's Stone.
Wow.
Before they changed it.
Before they changed the title.
It was a simpler time.
Jonah was on that set.
Yeah. Not many people know this.
Tell me more.
Not many people know, but as if you're from England, you were in Harry Potter.
It's your birthright.
Yeah.
Correct. You were there at one stage.
You're
or
born,
another.
and in the hospital they hand you a wand.
Exactly.
They put the house. They do the
Yeah,
house
they
thing.
pick the
They
house.
do the
Yeah.
house thing.
Straight out the
Yeah.
womb.
They
Exactly
have
right.
a tiny little baby hat for the
Did we
newborn.
do this on set? We did houses for each other.
Yeah.
So we,
Well, no, we went to Harry Potter World at Universal.
And we went into Harry Potter World, and we decided the houses for one another.
What is everyone's house?
I
can tell it really made an impression.
Yeah. Oh.
What were you gonna say? You got Slytherin.
You're Gryffindor.
Yeah, maybe.
And are you Ravenclaw?
I was or Slytherin.
Yeah, maybe Slytherin.
I feel like you learn. I mean, is that the new horoscopes? Is like putting people in their Harry
OG
Potter house?
horoscopes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Now horoscopes have
Before
taken over.
horoscopes.
So guys, I've been lucky enough to interview a lot of actors who played like the iconic monsters, the Freddys and the Jasons and the Michaels, and oftentimes they'll say, listen, on set, I tend to stay away from the kids because I want it to be more intimidating when we're sharing the camera together. So I'm sort of curious, I know oftentimes it's a stuntman in the slicker. What was your relationship on set with the person in this? Like, were you guys...
Michael.
Michael, shout out to Michael.
Yeah,
He was
Michael rocked.
very fabulous.
He was amazing. He was an expat. He was an American living in Australia, and he was just like jazzed to be there.
The nicest, coolest
Yeah.
guy, so good. I mean, he made the movie, what
10 times
so much
better.
what it is. Yeah.
He's brutal.
He's
Do you remember though, like
brutal.
he did some things in such a great fancy way. He like when he picked up, was it a knife? And he
Yeah.
was meant to like pick it up, and he just went like.
Yeah,
It's
like,
the little things.
Yeah. He was like cartoonish in his approach to
Yes.
Fisherman, which was
He
amazing.
was so incredible. I think it makes the movie like 10 times scarier. And
Yeah,
And
he's
the
a big
sound,
guy.
this is super nerdy of me. The sound of the footsteps.
Isn't
Right?
it crazy?
2 and
The
11.
squeaks, yeah.
It's fantastic. You know, when someone, it's their last day in the office, sometimes you'll bring them a card, sometimes you'll bring them a cake. What do you bring someone when it's their time to be killed? Like, what is someone's death? Do you give death day gifts? Is that a thing?
I don't think we did
Sometimes
we?
people bring their
a little
families.
kiss on the forehead.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Sometimes people
Sometimes
do.
Oh
people
yeah,
bring their
I
families.
brought my
Well, easy, hold
family. I brought my family to.
Spoilers.
We're gonna put the extra logo over your mouth. That way, no one knows.
Okay, thank God.
You brought your family to see someone die.
Yeah.
I brought my family to see someone die.
I think it's very cool of your family that that's what they want to see.
No, they were really excited. Also, they were like just happy to be there. They were like not like this is scary or like I sense an element of danger. They were just like my brother was doing the clapper. They were like
It was great.
jazzed.
Did they get to hang out with Michael?
Did they
Yeah.
meet Michael?
I mean,
Oh yeah,
they must
Yeah,
have.
they did.
I
Yeah,
mean, he
yeah,
would have been there.
Yeah, he was there.
Guys, I could geek out with you all day. I appreciate you.
Oh my gosh.
wanted to do this. I got a flight in like 18 minutes, but I was
Oh
like, I
my
really want to.
God,
This movie
what?
meant a lot, so I appreciate
Oh my
you
God,
guys.